Hi everyone, so today we're going to be making this paper. It's like a heart wreath thing when you staple it together and stuff. It's hard to show here, but there. Yeah, keep watching. So what you're going to need is scissors, stapler, or glue, depending on what you want to use. Stapler just works best. And then paper. You'll need these longer strips, but you'll need 2 per heart. And then these shorter ones, you'll need 1 per heart. The longer ones are about one long-sided piece of paper. I cut it into 8ths to get this size. And then the shorter ones are a half piece of paper a long way, but I cut this much off of that, if that makes any sense. So yeah, yours can be different sizes, it doesn't matter, because it says I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is take my square one, and then sandwich it between my long ones. But see, I'm going to put one right here, and then I'm going to put the other one on this side. I want to make them line up as close as I can and even this. So if you can see, that's how much is in there, if that makes sense. Yours is a little different, which is fine. Just do whatever you think is best for yours. And then when I have it like that with these 2 down here and stuff, I'm going to just take this and just staple them right there. Like that. So now it's this. So now I take these 2 pieces, I take one of them, meet it up with this end, and then take the other one and meet it up with this end. Maybe with the end too. And I line them up as close as I can get. And then I want a little bit of extra paper down here. I'll show you why in a second. So I'm going to stick it in quite far when I staple it. So then there's a bunch of paper at the end. So now, watch that until you have, like 4 or however many you want. I'm using 4 because that's what works best. This looks a lot like that, but I assure you it's different. Take 2 of them, start with 1, and take these 3 pieces of paper down at the end and separate them like this. Like that. And then take your second one and do the same thing. You could do all of them at once, but I'm just doing the ones I need at the moment, so I can get on to the next step and show you what to do. So you have them like this. Now take this. Now I want to meet these. I want them to stick outward, so it's like more of an interesting center. But you could staple them together in the middle of this direction too. I just want them outward. So I'm going to take these 2 pieces, meet them like that, and then I'm going to staple that together. But I gotta make sure it stays lined up, which can be hard to do, because it likes to move around on you. And it's only going to get harder the more you attach together. Like that. So now it's stapled together. But you want a centerpiece right here, you can cut that off or do whatever you want. I'm going to kind of just let them be smushed in the middle here. That's kind of what's going to happen. So I'm going to take this one, take this side, and I take another one of these. Open this up. Like that. Take these 2 bits, match them up, get the stapler lined up. Once it's kind of like on there pretty much, like you're kind of like squeeze, you can kind of like go over the other and you can just punch it and then it's good. And then you take your last one, or do however many you want. If you do smaller, you could do more. If you do bigger ones, you could do only 3. Now I'm going to take this piece right here, and this one right here, meet them up, get them lined up right, get that stapler around it, and squeeze it. And now you have this. So what you gotta do is you take these 2 from right here on each end, because they're all connected like that, and you want to just, you can either cut the paper off, which I'm actually, these middle ones are kind of long. These middle bits, I'm going to kind of cut some of this off, because it's just a little bit too much in my opinion. I'm not sure how it's going to end up looking, and it's easier to cut it now than after I've stapled. So I'm just going to snip that off real quick. And I'm going to cut this one off here too. Make sure you don't cut those 2 pieces off here at the end that you need to connect it together. Don't cut those off, or you'll be very sad. Now line that up, get it in there, so it can be stapled together. So there, now you have this. Still not quite what you want. Now what you gotta do is lay it out, which will be hard for you to see. I'm just gonna kind of get situated. And you want it so it's kind of, you're gonna get my fingers through it so it stays how it should be. You want it to kind of end up like this. So now what you gotta do is get them like this so you can staple them like right here. I'm going to staple them fairly close, right up to where these other parts stick out. I'm kind of just going to take it like this. So you have this little like backwards heart right here. I'm going to line this up fairly evenly. Then I'm going to just take this and staple it right here. If you staple it too high up, then it gets weird like that. And this way it can kind of just take the shape it wants. Now we're going to do on this side. To make this even. Right there. And then I already did this one. I guess I did it the wrong way. It doesn't matter. I just kept going around. So now right here, meet that up like that. Just staple it right there. And then these last two, gotta just pull them up a little bit. So there. See? It is different. But yeah, there's your weird heart wreath thing. It would look different if you made it smaller. A smaller one would actually look probably really cute, but I wanted it to be kind of big, so yeah, this is what you get. If you like pimple crafts paper and staples like this, give it a thumbs up and comment on any ideas you have, and subscribe. Bye!